Hey collectors, I'm Mr. Collector, and today, for my first ever long video, we're going to be unboxing my new Stranger Things Funko Pops. We're going to be starting from old to new. Now, cue my intro. First off, we're going to start with the oldest pop in my collection, the Demogorgon. For a 5-year-old pop, this one is full of detail. I mean, you can see the vein scales and patterns on the body, as well as the large amount of teeth on the head. The box is pretty cool too. I mean, you can see the designs of, I think, the upside down on the back, and the wording on top is like really cool. Now, we're moving on to my Season 4 characters. What I like about these season's pops is that they're different. I think Funko tried to experiment with new versions of the characters. For example, Mike. We usually see him in his normal clothes, the Hellfire Club t-shirt, or with long hair, but in this version, we see him when he's going to meet Eleven. He has summer clothing, looks like he's going to the beach, and is wearing sunglasses. Then we see Max with her Walkman, Lucas with his normal clothing as well, Will with the age-old bowl cut, and then Erica with her dress. As for box design, this one is pretty basic compared to the one of the Demogorgon. I like the wording on the top of Stranger Things even more, but, well, yeah, as for the characters, they're pretty cool. Now this is my second batch of Season 4 Funko Pops. Like I said with the others, here are some variations of the characters which you don't see pretty often, like 11 with the Angela scene, Angela! Or Dustin with his Hellfire Club top, but also thinking cap, Argyle, which this might be one of the two only Funko Pops ever created of him, Steve, and Robin. Here, Steve and Robin are wearing army clothing, which we can see when they go down to the Russian base. As for boxes, they're the same, not that much detail, but nice Stranger Things on top. And, well, these characters, although these characters are not my favorite, I still like them a lot. Now, we're moving on to the absolute cinema Funko Pops, which start from Season 4. These pops released in late December and were like updated versions of the Season 4 pops. Here we have Jonathan with the axe, Nancy with shotgun, Murray with his flamethrower, and Henry, which you see the first appearance of him in this series, I think. I like these characters much more for some reason. I mean, they're full of detail and they're more like the original versions of the characters compared to the season 3 ones, which had different variations. As for the box, I'm sad to say, I think this is the least favorite box that I have. I mean, when you look at it, it doesn't really scream Stranger Things, does it? But on the whole, the pops are absolute masterclass. Here is my second batch of season 4 pops, and where things start to get interesting. These three must be my favorite season 4 pops. I mean, look at the detail and the perfection of these Funko Pops. Firstly, we'll start with my least favorite of the three, 11. They've, they've, I think they've perfectly shown what 11 looks like. The rose top, bald, of course, and well, although basic, this represents 11 much, much, much more than the other characters. Then, my second favorite, Eddie, Eddie Munson. Here, they showed him in his last moments with the guitar, Hellfire Club top, and long hair. I mean, this is the perfect Eddie Munson pop. Then, third and final season 4 pop, Dustin. Here they show him in the upside down, wearing his armor and suit. This is a different version of Dustin, but although different, my favorite. And, well, he's really cool here. The boxes are the same. I don't like them. And I don't know why I don't like them, but I just don't like them. But for the pops, I say otherwise. Now here we have two very controversial pops. One which I think I like, and the other which I don't like, but I bought anyways. So, let me show you. Here we have the two villains, the Mind Flayer and Vecna. What I was saying about the controversy is that the Mind Flayer had so much potential. They could have done so many things with the Mind Flayer, but then they did this. I personally don't really like it. I mean, the material it's plastic, not vinyl, and it doesn't really look wow. But I bought it because it's the only version. And then we have Vecna. Although I like the season 5 one very much more, and if this video gets a lot of views, I will get enough money to buy it, which I probably won't. And I mean, Vecna, he's cool. Has the long arms and the color variations. I like it, I like it. And the boxes, they're better than the season 4 ones, but they're not my favorite. And I mean, on the whole, they're two cool pops. Now, for my final set of pops or pop, I'm going to show you perfection. Pops that have been like nothing ever before, and they are just wow. Season 5. Although I just have one pop, Season 5 Funko Pops have to be the best Stranger Things Funko Pops ever made in the history. This is a really new version of Jim Hopper. I mean, I think the last one released was of Season 2, and that was very ugly. But this is really cool. This is the version where he goes into the Upside Down. Now, for the boxes are amazing. They're black, they're different, and they just scream Stranger Things. This is from the first wave of Stranger Things Funko Pops, now with the new versions of Mr. What's It, Holly the Heroic, Delightful Derek, and more being released, and I really want to buy them, but there's just one problem. I don't have enough money. I think these were made with thought. They really represent Stranger Things. Now, thank you very much for watching my first video. If you like it, please, please, please subscribe so that I can buy more Funko Pops. And, well, in the comments, tell me what to do next. Thank you very much for watching. Mr. Collector, out.